Hi, this is Eternally Erica. This is going to be a part 2 for Aquarius. We left off with the Knight of Swords. So this is going to be a quick moving air sign energy. You may be somebody who does like to do things very spontaneously without thinking it through. But because this came out with the Ten of Pentacles, you know, you may be viewing somebody as your happy family. Maybe you already own a child with this person, or you just have been thinking about having a family with somebody, maybe blending families, whatever. But whatever that is going to be bringing you a large sum of money. So maybe, you know, you're going to blend families, blend finances, make each other's lives easier instead of dealing with this chaos situation. Now, everyone's Seven of Swords situation is going to be different. This may be somebody from your past that betrayed you years ago, or this could be somebody new in your energy that has a deceptive streak. Or this could be a new betrayal that you're going to find out about. Or again, it could be somebody from years ago. So you're going to have to put the timeline where it resonates for you. But let's see what else. Let's pull one more card and see what else comes out over here. Okay, Four of Swords reversed. So you've been doing a lot of overthinking about a situation, but it does feel like you're going to stop doing that. So if you've been circling around, there's a lot of, it does feel like somebody really struggles with mental health issues over here, because this is a lot of like overthinking, sleepless nights, too much anxiety. So put that where that resonates for you. Also, it does feel like you could be somebody who's already spent a substantial amount of time in this single energy, and that's what's leading you to be ready for your Ten of Pentacles situation. But it does feel like you have to, you may really feel like you are going to go through the mental ringer to get to that point, though. But at least, you know, it does look like there's happiness coming out on the other side. So let's see what else comes out with the, let's pull some love and money cards to see what else we got here. For ooh. Okay, we have Puppet. So this is like somebody very manipulative, deceptive going on here. So this could either be your own energy coming out or just someone you're dealing with. You may be dealing with somebody who, you know, feels like they're in control of your every move or something. Or so there's definitely like a controlling aspect here. Trapped in a cycle of consumption and never satisfied. Shallow satisfaction for consumerism is short-lived. Monetary chains hold you back from true happiness. Also, this could be an epiphany moment that you have to have this month as well, is maybe you realize that these are your traits. If you've been too shallow and, you know, you're holding yourself back from your own happiness. This is 4/2, so April 2nd could be significant, or 2/4, February 4th. Ultimatum. So maybe somebody's going to be giving you an ultimatum here. Activates during emergencies and signals imminent action. Sorry. Triggers alerts and prompts quick decision-making. Okay, so that Knight of Swords, you're going to have to do some sort of quick moving, quick thinking here. but the choice has severe consequences. So be careful if you are in this type of situation that you're not going in like completely not thinking about it, but it does seem like you're going to have a lot of anxiety about a decision this month. This is number 37. So somebody could be 37 as well. Somebody could also be 42. So take that, or 24 even. So 3, 7 or 7, 3 could be significant as well. Speculation we have. So chasing quick gains and ignoring long-term stability. Overestimating potential returns and underestimating the risks. You may be doing some sort of financial risky business call this month. So try not to get yourself into any sort of financial binds here, because this is 4-8. So somebody could be 48, or April 8th could also be significant, or August 4th could be significant. Because a lot of money cards came out for this. So there was also, somebody could be an earth sign. You could be dealing with an earth sign as well. Earth sign seasons could end up being significant. So shredder. Notice patterns that suggest it's time to delete unwanted memories. Random thoughts and intense feelings urge you to shred the remnants of the past. So yeah, you may have to delete a bunch of bad memories or something. It does feel like, again, more confirmation that there's some sort of past overthinking, over analyzing situations, some sort of betrayal that you may overanalyze a lot. 6-3 or 36. So that is, yeah, March 6th or June 3rd could be significant. Okay, so you may be stuck in some sort of karmic patterns of overthinking, some sort of decisions based on finances coming through. All right, so let's see what animal spirit is the overall energy you're going to be in here. We have hummingbird reversed. So let's see what that's about. All right, so the hummingbird is normally positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Now, it did come out reversed though, so you have to try not to be so pessimistic. If you are, maybe somebody is noticing that you're a pessimist, maybe you're, naturally a bit negative, it's a good time to try to be more positive. So because it was out of balance, we have pushy, insistent, and sharp. So you may also be a bit pushy on a situation with something. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar, and it returns to the sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. So you may be returning to an old source frequently. So you may actually be attracted to somebody who is very positive, enthusiastic. Or this may be like a rekindling of like a past relationship, a time where you may have felt happy. So you may end up circling back to a old source. Okay, it says the sources usually are It involves nature and creativity. So also you may do some sort of creative job as well. So you may be into some sort of art, music, and that could end up being a big source for your happiness as well. I'm going to pull a rune, so let's see what comes out over here. Got that one. Okay, so we have delays, restrictions, resistance, leading to strength, innovation, distress, confusion, conflict, and the power and the, will to overcome them. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be recognition of one's fate as well. So you have to face your fears in this upcoming month. There is going to be some sort of conflict coming up. We got the Tower card, we got conflict cards, so there is going to be some sort of conflict. But let's pull a affirmation for you to see what comes out. I don't need to impress anyone. All right, maybe you do find yourself trying to impress people. Maybe you do have a people pleaser way about yourself that you need to put to rest as well. So that could make sense and resonate for you. But let's pull some zodiac charms and initial charms to give you further confirmation this is your story. This can give you sun, moon, or rising signs, or a time period where something may shift in your connection. Okay. We have Capricorn and Aquarius. So someone could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. That could be significant for somebody. We have the letters E, J, Y, U, W, C. Bye. I hope this helped.